It's your girl Shiya and I'm back with another video.
No, it's your boy Chad and I'm back with another video.
No, I'm back with another video.
No, I'm back with another video. We're back with another video. As y'all can see, we are matching and my wife is looking sexy in this blue, y'all.
You see we got on our blues. But alright y'all, as y'all read from the title, today we will be speaking on how to deal with in-laws, which is very big in a marriage. And I kind of feel like you should start off today.
Alright. I feel like in-laws have a big part in a marriage. Like, I mean, before you didn't really think like, alright, I don't care if your mom don't like me, your dad don't like me, I don't really care. But as we grew up, it was just like, dang, like you need that extra, what's the word?
Love, support.
Yeah, that extra love and that support coming from your wife or your husband's family.
And it's not that you need it, you want it. Everybody wants to.
Yeah, everybody wants to. Oh, dang, I was just talking to your mom, or you want your wife and your mom to have a bond, not just like, dang, y'all speak, hello, how you doing? It's just like, everybody, don't get me wrong, like, I mean, everybody might go through their little things, like, but at the end of the day, it's still supposed to be all love. Like at the end of the day, like y'all shouldn't allow just one thing separate y'all and just not speak at all, or don't, or look at this person wrong, or like stuff like that. I just don't like.
So, do you feel like you have a good connection with your in-laws? Like,
I feel like
family? I
really have a real good connection with your dad, your mom. I mean, if y'all know, like, I mean, I live with your mom, so, I mean, your dad, I do business with your dad, your brothers, I do business with
He said live, like eating.
Yeah, like live, yeah, but, I mean, so, I really feel like your dad welcomes me as, like, his real son, like, I mean, so.
My mom do, too.
Even, yeah, same thing with your mom, like, so, your brothers, too, like, so they all give me that welcome and that extra love, like. So I definitely feel like we have a very strong connection. Like I could call your dad, be like, dang, like you mean I need this, I need that. Not even need, like just need to talk or something. Like and he'll like a very motivational type person. Like he won't make you feel down. Like he always will make you feel up. Same thing with your mom as well. Like I could go to your mom. But it's like
and talk about me.
No, not talk about you, but I can talk like. And say this, and your mama, like, she like Shiya, like, so she'll put everything on the table. She's not going to sugarcoat nothing. She's going to tell me where I'm wrong at, and trust me, she definitely do. So that's actually good, though. Her dad will tell me, too, like, I mean, but not as, he won't.
Not as bold as
not as bold as your mom.
Well.
Her mom be like, well, Chad, you was acting like a little boy. I'm like, dang, like, all right, hold up.
Like no, she don't just be on like my side. She just be speaking the truth
like,
of what happened in the time.
Like, so, all right, y'all. So, like, dang, that's crazy because her dad just called me though. So that's like, that's crazy. But I forgot where I was
saying. Basically, my parents going to be like they're gonna be biased in a situation. They make you feel like a son as well. Like my mom going to tell you how it is and not going to be like just on my side or just on your side.
Her brothers too. Like I could I'm not like real close with all her brothers. I'm close, but there's only like one I talk to almost every day.
But the rest of them treat you like brothers.
Yeah. They do. It's just not like we don't be around each other a whole lot. I only be around only.
But
one
you
of
never
them.
felt nothing.
Yeah,
like
I
funny
never felt like that.
So I mean, from none of them, right?
No.
And when you're around them, they.
Yeah. It's always we all now. I didn't come from a family where we bid a lot, like so they come from a family where they bid a lot, like so it's like
bid and feeling me like joke, make jokes all the time.
So they would grind me up on certain stuff. So I'd be like, all right, like back now I'd be like, man, like, but now I'm used to it. Like it is what it is.
So
like,
how how do you think things would be if you didn't have no relationship with them? Like if it was no relationship at all, you wasn't able to talk to my mom and just said, hey, how are you? My dad, hey, how are you? My brothers, y'all don't link, y'all don't talk.
It would be kind of weird though. I feel like, especially in a marriage, like you're supposed to have that connection with your other side, with your wife other side. Like, so it definitely would be hard trying to adapt to that. Like I don't know. Like
because you didn't have to experience, so you're not really able to talk on it.
So it would be kind of weird because I really feel like it would be kind of weird. Like, don't get me wrong, I would still speak though. How y'all doing? Like stuff like that. But it'd be like in my head, like, dang, do they not like me? Like what is it? Like, I mean, it gotta be something that they don't like. I mean, so definitely so.
How I feel like how to deal with in-laws. Okay, let me start here. In the beginning, when you get with somebody, it's like, I don't care if the family don't like me. I'm here for him. This is who I'm marrying. I don't care about nothing like that. But as time go on, it plays a huge part because I'm come from a family-oriented family. Like, I'm like, very, like, my family is big on loving and supporting each other and always with each other. We do everything together. Like, my family is, like, really close. And, like, we don't really have a lot of bad drama in my family. I have a lot of siblings, and of course siblings argue, but other than that, we don't have like a lot of bad drama or bad blood. Like our situations is always tight love, and you won't even know that somebody was arguing yesterday because that's how we bounce back. Like Chad said, we just jokesters. We laugh a lot, we play a lot. That's the type of family I came from.
Go ahead. Oh, all right. I ain't mean to cut you off, but the difference between my family and her family is that my family is not family oriented.
Okay, let me get there. I'm telling my experience with my in-laws.
That's what I was saying. Like,
all right.
All right. So we just gonna cut that part.
No, you can keep it in. So basically, how I used to feel was, oh, I don't care who don't like me or this, that, and the third. The type of attitude I got, I'm not the type that's trying to make everybody like me. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care who don't talk to me, who this, that, and the third. But as I got older and time went on, me and Chad been with each other for a very long time. Right. It's just like, damn, this is my family too, or it's supposed to be my family. So it kind of like, it gets you a lot because I don't have, when having a good husband is amazing, but having a good husband that comes from a good family is like a plus. A family-oriented family that wants to bring you in as well is a plus. And I never really felt that. I don't really have like a good connection with my in-laws like Chad had with his in-laws, which is my family. And it's like, basically, like Chad always try to explain to me, because I speak to him about it, like, I just feel like I don't really have a close connection to family. Nobody really bang with me or this, that, and the third. And how he explained it is our family just come from two different places. Like, our family are very different, and it's not, you're not going to get that. You're not going to get what you're looking for. You're not going to get what your family put out. So you just need to leave it alone.
Yeah, it's like, it will always be like that. I don't think, like, even if I try to address the situation, I still feel like you're not going to make somebody like somebody, or like you're not going to make grown people do what we want them to do. So it's just like, hey, it is what it is. I mean, I try to like give it an extra love and a support just from me, like, just because I know how my family is. Like, we're not, like, we can argue and we won't speak to each other. And it could be months, it could be years, who knows? Like, that's just how our family is. Like, we not a family where when we eat, we all eat at the kitchen table.
And
like,
I was raised that way.
Stuff like that.
We ate at dining room tables
don't
together.
get me wrong, like, when we was young, yeah, but as when we got older, it was like, it wasn't like that. Like, so everybody was like branching off to their own little thing. Everybody was doing this. I might have been doing this, my other brother might have been doing this, my older sister might have been doing this. Like, everybody is in their own lane. Like, even with hanging around each other, like, you didn't really hang around each other. I never really hung around my brothers. So all right. But anyways, all right, I'm gonna let y'all.
So basically, how I feel is having in-laws is very, very important. Now that I'm older, I feel like I have kids, and it's like my kids will be affected by not having a close connection to their family. Because if I don't talk to their family, when are they going to talk to my kids or stuff like that? So I do feel like how to deal with in-laws is you have to love people for who they are. Kind of, you gotta stop looking for what you want. You just have. All right, y'all. Things just keep going on, but we back. So, like I was saying, was if I don't have a great connection with my in-laws, it's not that we have to have a great connection. Like they need to call me every day or kiss my butt when I come in the house and nothing like that. Just a mutual relationship with them is like it affects the children. So I feel like a relationship with in-laws is very important. How to deal with it if it's not what you like is to just love people for who they are. Sometimes it has to be a distant love. Sometimes things just won't be what you expect or what you used to, and you just have to push forward. Kind of like I do feel a type of way about it sometimes because I like I said, there's only a few of my in-laws that I have relationships with, and it's like Chad like have all his in-laws. If Chad is down, my family will talk about me to him. Like they would literally like be, and I would have to ask my brother something. Well, you don't even know what happened. Why are you talking about me? You don't even know. Da, da, da. Like they like that's how my family is, and it's just like Chad got so much support. And sometimes I feel like I wish I had both sides, but it is what it is. Kind of like it just is what it is. But now. It does affect me a little bit just because I like want my daughter to know both sides and my son to know both sides. But like Chad said, you can't force anybody to be a type of way.
I'm not forcing nobody, so it is what it is. And hey, I mean, like she said, we gotta. What you say?
Love people for who they are.
Yeah, there you go. I couldn't even think of the words. There you go. And I still gotta. I still explain this to her every single day.
No, because I would say something like the Chad.
Still won't get it.
I'm like that. I've been with you for 8 years. Your mom never gave me a hug before. And he'd be like, okay, why are you keep saying that? And I just be like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Your dad never gave me a hug before. I just don't get it. I just be thinking like, is there something wrong with me? But
and as me, like I never even knew that. Like us being married, and when she told me, I'm just like, dang, like. Did they like? But it's like, hey, I mean, I don't really.
No, I'm not lying. Like, I never got a hug before.
No, I'm saying I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm just saying I just don't know what to say. Like it is what it is. Like I mean, I just built the I don't care attitude. So
which is not good. So what advice would we give to someone that's having like difficult in-laws or how to build a relationship with their in-laws?
You can still speak to them. Like I mean, it ain't always gotta be bad blood. Like, but. I mean, speak how you doing. I mean, if they come around, they come around. If they don't, I mean, inshallah. I mean, and later on down the road, y'all be able to get over y'all whatever y'all.
I mean, but what if there's no bad blood? It's just no good energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no problems and nothing, just no connection. Like, that's what I'm saying. What if it's just no connection? There wasn't no problem or nothing like that.
Well, I mean. Still speak. How you doing? I mean, just know that you still speaking that you don't got no bad blood towards them. Like, so they know that. Like, I mean, they ain't trying to make it seem like you don't got nothing against them. Like, so that's what I would say. What would you say?
So you know I'm not like I don't kiss butt. So it's just like
see that's I think is a female thing, like just kissing butt, and that's what y'all go through. As a man,
well, you know that like, if I have a problem with somebody, that'd be out the window. Now you know that like I can still be in the same room with somebody or
but all right, but like I said, it's a female thing because females like the
see now. Here's the thing.
Like, females could be in the same room with each other, but at the same time do smart stuff to one another, or try to do little smart stuff to one another. Like, that's like saying if me and your brother in the same room.
I think the people that's watched this gonna get the wrong interpretation. They're gonna think, oh, Shiya got like some crazy beef with Chad.
No. It ain't like that. It's no beef going on. It's just, I mean. You speak how you doing? Like
it's just no connection. It's not
no connection. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but it's no beef. I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea. I mean, if whatever we was talking about, we just explain it and giving you our examples. Like, that's all we do.
So that you said the advice that I would give on someone who don't have a connection with their their in-laws, pretty much the same advice as you. But like you said, speaking can get to a point where like you're not going to keep speaking to somebody that's not speaking to you. You're not going to. It's not. If the other person got to keep forcing it, it's never going to be that. So continue, like Chad said, continue to be yourself. And yeah, if they come around, they come around. If not, it's really nothing you can do about it. But understand, it is important. It is very important.
Yeah,
it's not. You shouldn't have the
important. And I don't think
attitude.
And I don't think families really understand that it really affects people's marriage or relationships. Like, do they not know that their kids sit down and talk about this? Oh, why this person don't? Why I feel like this person was acting this type of way towards me or something like that. Do they not know that that affects people? Sometimes it might cause people relationships. They never even know, because some people be like your family don't like me, or your family don't want me to be around. Like, they don't want us together, so we just give them what they want. Not saying we like that, like, because we're not gonna allow nobody to ruin our relationship. Like, we stamped already. Like, so I don't care who. I mean, it is what it is. Like, so, but I'm just giving y'all examples. Like, so definitely, it has a huge part.
It plays a huge part, and especially when you really come from a tight family. You just sometimes you just want it. I mean, but I'm glad I come from a tight family where I don't feel like I'm missing something. But imagine if I didn't have no family and I married into Chad family. It's like they adopt me. It would be
now,
like.
Oh, go ahead. I don't mean to.
No, I'm saying like if I didn't have no family, like the big tight family I have. Imagine I just was alone and I married to Chad family. I'm like, finally, I'm about to have family. Like, finally, my husband, like my sisters-in-laws, my aunts, all of that. And I didn't have it. It just would be like, dang, like I'm still alone. Like, I'm not alone because I'm with you, but I still don't have family. This is the only family, and then the family that we create.
Yeah, and if both of y'all families like that,
now what if both sides like that? That's terrible.
That's really bad. But like I said, I mean, you gotta accept people for who they are, and try. You can try to. I'm not saying you don't have to, but you can try. If not, then
I always tell people when they be talking about their in-laws, oh yeah, my mom-in-law did this or did this. I be like, you is lucky.
Yeah,
like
I be thinking like it. I be thinking like, dang, like I wish that can happen. But I mean, my mom is a little older, so I guess not stuck in her ways, but that's just.
But my dad is older than your mom.
Yeah, but your dad is like a different type. Like your dad is like. How can I explain it? Like your dad, like alright, like my mom is like.
I guess we don't have to get in forward details.
Yeah. We don't. Alright, but anyways, y'all get the idea.
Y'all get what we saying. Y'all can read in between the lines, and you can understand that how to deal with in-laws. Like we said, it got to be like kind of like a to each his own thing. You got to deal with your situation the way you can deal with it. You can't look for something. You can't make nobody do anything. All you can do is be yourself and still love people for who they are, love people from a distance, and if the opportunity comes, still take it. Like I kind of feel like I would still take it. I always told Chad that I would still like it's no problem to me. I would still take them as they are. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying like it's like if the opportunity comes, still take it. Still be their in-laws or this, that, and the third.
And even if you out there and you having a problem with your in-laws, I mean, just squash it. It's not that deep. I mean, you could try to squash it. If they don't want to squash it, then I mean, just know.
But what if there's no beef? Like, what if there's no connection?
I'm saying if it's. Did you not hear what I just said?
You said squash and squash.
I'm saying like if you had beef. Did you not hear?
Okay, tell them about if they don't have beef and they just don't have no in-laws, like they just don't have connection.
I explained that already. That's when I start going off to the beef part.
Cause it seems like you keep talking about beef.
All right. We gonna cut that part out too.
You don't gotta cut nothing out.
All right, y'all. So y'all get the concept of the video, man. Like, I mean, it is what it is. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Turn your post notifications on, because like she said, we dropping every day, back to back. And like I always say, make sure you tell your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your side nigga, your side chick to like, comment, subscribe to our channel. And see y'all in the next video.
You took my part.
Oh.